Guys, it's Miss Marcia. How are you? I miss you guys so much. Do you guys miss school? I'm sure you do. Well, it's spring and the birds are chirping. You can hear them. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to read you a story today called Who Will Plant a Tree? The words are written by Jerry Palato, and the pictures were by Tom Leonard. Do you see the animals on the cover of the book? This is the cover. Here's the look, there's a bear and a squirrel. What's that? Anybody know? Yes, it's a moose. A moose. Well, let's see who will plant a tree. Who will plant a tree? That's a question mark. It's a question. So there's got to be an answer in this book about who will plant a tree. I wonder who will plant a tree. Last fall, a squirrel buried an acorn. He didn't know it, but he planted an oak tree. I have oak trees in front of my house. Seeds stuck to the messy fur of an apple-eating black bear. The bear tripped, and a seed fell off, and he planted an apple tree. Wow. Do you like apples? All different kinds of apples, right? A goose migrated with a chestnut burr stuck to her feathers. Migrated, that means it went from one place to another, and that chestnut burr stayed on her feathers the whole way. Miles away, the burr came off. She planted a chestnut tree. Can you see the burr? A dolphin pushed a coconut into an ocean current. The coconut floated to an island, and a palm tree grew. Wow, I didn't know dolphins could plant trees. That's kind of amazing. Ants marched a pine nut down their tunnel. Wow, it's so big. They didn't know it, but they planted a pine tree. Pine trees are the trees that you use for Christmas trees. They're evergreen trees. They stay green all year long. Cherry seeds got caught on the tail of a wild horse. Ooh. She swished her tail. A seed fell off and grew into a cherry tree. I love cherries. Ooh. A beaver used his sharp teeth to chop down a maple tree. See those sharp teeth? Ooh, that's scary. Crash! Maple trees were planted along the riverbank. The riverbank? What's that? That's the sides of the river. And if you get too close, you could fall in. Playful monkeys threw figs at each other. Ooh, figs. They planted fig trees. Stop it! Don't throw food! A moose got a pear tree branch stuck in his antlers. Oh, look. Do you think he knows? Do you think he could see them or feel them or smell them? It walked and walked. As pears fell off, trees were planted. Look at all the pear trees the moose planted. I wonder if he knows. An owl swallowed a mouse that had been eating elm tree seeds. Later, the owl coughed up an owl pellet, and an elm tree grew. That's amazing. That is amazing. No way. Do you think fish can plant trees? Well, let's find out. In the Amazon River, a pacu ate floating fruit. It pooped seeds. Trees were planted all over the riverbank. Oh, look at that camel. Where do camels live? Do you think camels live in a jungle? Or do you think they live in a forest? Or how about a desert? Let's find out if it tells us. A camel chewed some dates and then spit the seeds out. It wasn't long before a seed grew into a date palm tree. Wow, we don't have those kind of trees around here. It's too cold sometimes. They won't grow. A wren flies to her nest with a juniper berry in her beak. Oops, the tasty berry fell. The wren planted a juniper tree. But look, her babies are hungry. I'm sure she'll get some more food. Wonder what they like. A teacher taught her students all about trees. I did. They went out on a field trip and planted trees, and it was fun. Wow. So animals can plant trees. See the squirrel? Remember what he planted? Remember what that's called? It's called an acorn. So maybe sometime when you're looking at animals or watching birds flying by, you might wonder, maybe they're going to plant a tree. You never know. Well, guys, it's time for me to go. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I'll see you later. I hope. Bye-bye. Love you.